Hello. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new and just joining us, thank you so much for choosing me. Before we get started, I am Empress Bruja. Let me introduce myself. Before we get started, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by simply clicking the link in the description box below. That'll take you to my website where I will provide a wide variety of spreads to choose from. And also, don't forget to I am really having a hard day right now. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos have been uploaded, okay? So today we are doing cardinal signs. We're doing Libra. What are we doing? Libra, Aries, Scorpio, and all right. Well, not Scorpio. Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. I always get those last four mixed up. Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take them as they do. It'll be generalized, and we'll take a look into your romantic energies and what truth messages you may need to see, okay? So let's take a look at the energies from our cardinal signs here. Let's take a look at the messages they need to hear along with the cards they need to see. What cards do they need to see along with the messages they need to hear as it pertains to the energy of my cardinal signs. Libra, Cancer. Libra, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn. Libra, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn. What messages do you have for them today? What messages do you have for them today? We got the Death card in the reverse position at first. Let's see, because we have a lot of reversals here, so let's see what's going on. Right. Woo, okay, so we have the Hierophant card coming out here. Hierophant card, big Virgo energy. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. The Eight of Wands coming out. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. At the bottom of the deck, we have Big Timer Emperor here, okay? So starting with the Hermit energy, a lot of you could be feeling as though, or getting the energy that you need to isolate yourself. Are you feeling as though you need to call your energy back? You need to take some time alone, take some time to withdraw, maybe from social media or from going out or from hanging out way too much, just doing things that may require you to give off energy and to receive energy unwarranted as well here. But with the Hermit card, like I said, it represents isolation, or it represents a time to take for self here, okay? It could represent that you're going to take some time to search within, okay? Do some self-searching or some soul searching as it pertains to what it is that you really want at this point and where it is that you're at. Where are you looking to go from here? We have the King of Wands in the reverse position, and usually the King of Wands is a selfish energy here, but sometimes it's necessary to be selfish, especially if you catch yourself always being there for others, or always handling others' tasks, obligations, making sure that their wants and needs are fulfilled before tackling your own. And this represents that there could be some of you who are neglecting those passions right now. Either neglecting your passions or things that you need to take care of, such as some priorities here. And we have the Eight of Wands that represents haste, that represents speed, that represents something taken off here. It can also represent unexpected things like messages, visitors, or needing to travel. But with the King of Wands being in the reverse position, I feel as though if you take this hermit time here, if you take the time to yourself to figure out where it is that you are, or what it is that you may have put to the wayside and you haven't really taken the time to revisit in a while, that's something that you need to take a look at, okay? This could represent anything, such as maybe the position that you're in at work, or maybe where your business is currently, what it is that you may want to develop as it pertains to your own skills and potential. That may be something that's coming about as well, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel as though with the Knight of Pentacles energy here, that there's a definite blocked abundance, okay? Especially with the Ace of Cups, but not because of the Ace of Cups. I feel as though someone knows exactly what it is that they possess here, or they know exactly what it is that they want to do, but I'm feeling as though you don't have the time for it, okay? You have the literal time for it, but because you're using that time and energy to maybe be with someone else or take care of other things that aren't of top priority for you right now, but could be up for others, like there's a sense of control here that some of you need to realize. Okay, I feel as though someone may have just a little bit too much control over your energy. It's not codependency per se, but it's just as if, best friends. Let's use that scenario. Okay, there are sometimes best friends who can't do anything separated from each other. They can't do anything apart, but that's also not healthy. You have to have your own individuality and freedom as it pertains to your nature. Okay, but with the King of Wands, he's usually selfish anyway. He usually has to realize that he needs to take a step back and say, hey, I'm sorry, I can't believe I forgot to appreciate you for all that you've helped me with, or all the guidance that you gave me, or all the gratitude that you've shown me. I just need to take that moment. But here I'm definitely getting that someone's potential is blocked and their abundance is blocked here because they're spending way too much time helping others or being there for others, taking care of others' needs and goals and whatever the case may be. So there's a time so it's the energy of reclaiming your power, basically. We have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, and this could represent heavy Aries energy of someone close to you, or it could represent your own energies. And we're not paying attention to gender roles here. We're paying attention to energies. All of us possess masculine energies, and it could be a time for you to reclaim yours, ladies, if this message resonates with you. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I also want to mention that something may be delayed here, even if you have done all that was necessary, turned in what you needed to. I don't know where that's coming from, but if you have turned in what you needed to turn in, there still may be some type of delay. This is something that is out of your control. So don't be in too much of a hurry to plan anything around this, such as I don't know. I mean, it has something to do with visiting. Maybe some of you could have a visitor coming in, or could be wanting to go and visit someone, and you're planning this big thing, but you have yet to have the actual funds to do so. Okay, so you may want to slow down with that. But yeah, there is a huge indication with the Hermit card's energy of needing to take some time for yourself here, so that you can figure out what it is that you desire to come into fruition for yourself. Why is your energy or your abundance so blocked? But what I want to do is take a closer look. So let's take a closer look at this Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups as it pertains to my cardinal signs energy and what it is they may need to know. Let's see. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so there's definitely a new star trying to come in here. Alright, so the cards that came out to clarify this energy is we have the Three of Swords in the reverse position and the Ten of Swords coming out. And then we have these polar opposites here. We have the King of Swords and the King of Cups in the reverse position. With the Three of Swords coming out in the first place, this does represent one trying to get over something here. Something that was very painful, something that you felt you suffered through, something that was definitely unwarranted or unexpected, or it could be that you were very aware of this, but when it finally fell to pieces, you were done. You were over with. That was it. That's all you needed, and it took you out of the game. However, you are working to get out of this energy, and it's a blessing, because at the bottom of the deck we have the World card, and this means that a brand new cycle, especially since you're looking at things from a better perspective here, a brand new cycle is getting ready to start for you. We have heavy some of you could have been involved with our fixed signs here. This energy could have something to do with some type of connection as it pertains to Scorpio or Aquarius energies, or just air or water energies, overall. But some of you definitely could have been recently gotten out of a connection here where there was less vulnerability but more of control, possession, demand, things of that nature. They weren't very empathetic or understanding to your feelings here, and I'm actually glad something like that is ending. Like, you're opening yourself up to receiving better, okay? Opening yourself up to more harmony, to more balance, and more bliss and grace as it pertains to the romantic energies that I'm picking up on here, okay? Being presented with a better offer. Like I said, with that King of Swords energy is very heavy, okay? It could represent someone who is just very dominant, someone who is very outspoken, who is very intelligent and logical, but when it's paired with this type of energy, is as if they're detached or not very open to expressing their emotions in a softer way, okay? In a more feminine way, because like I said, we all possess those same energies here, okay? So with this Ten of Swords coming out, this definitely represents that some of you could be feeling more recently like you're done. This has been it. This is over. That is why we saw, well, not we, but me, I saw the Death card flip over at the very beginning of the reading during shuffling, doing the pre-shuffle, and the card was in the reverse. You know, it does represent an energy of being hesitant, okay? Hesitant to move on to a fresh start, hesitant of this new beginning, maybe because you've been in this cycle with this individual or in this situation for so long that it has a sense of comfort, but it's not that comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable, but it ain't that comfortable, and it's definitely blocking you for blessings that you have been working towards here, that you have been asking for. So let's see. Let's get some truth messages here. Some truth messages here for my cardinal signs. What messages do my Cancer, my Libra, my Aries, and my Capricorn need to hear? What are the, alright. Tell me more. What are the messages do they need to hear, please? What are the truths do they need? What are the truths do my cardinal signs need to hear, please? Ooh, I recently got that card on my page, so this message could be extra confirmation for some. Alright, I heard that's it. Fine. Well, it's not many, but let's see. And at the bottom, oh yeah. Okay, someone's fresh start and new beginning is definitely blocked, because at the bottom of the deck we have the fresh start card in the reverse position, and it's represented by the number 10, and we have the number 10 as the 10 of swords on the table already. Okay, so let's get in order here. The first card we had that came out is on the horizon. There's definitely something that is coming in that is trying to start or getting ready to begin for some of you here, as it pertains to maybe new beginnings, as it pertains to fresh starts, as it pertains to a brand new cycle here. It is getting ready to come through. You just need to stay optimistic about it and be open to receiving it, because it could come with a host of opportunities here. Okay, we also got happy outcome. Some of you guys' situation is going to have a happy outcome here, okay? And it doesn't pertain to or have anything to do with reconciliation as it pertains to any type of romantic relationships here. However, it does represent that overall, regardless, especially with the number 7, which represents luck, there's going to be a happy outcome after this situation, after the rain has cleared here, okay? Let's see. We also have returning to you. Don't get excited. With the returning to you card here, we have the number 13, which is sometimes seen as unlucky, but let's talk about the number 13 here. It's represented by the number 1 and number 3, which represents new beginnings, fresh starts, manifestations with the number 1. It could also represent with the number 3 that there's balance being brought in here, or you're maintaining balance as it pertains to a certain situation, or now that balance has occurred, now reunion can happen here. Okay, so some of you could be reunioning. That ain't a word. Some of you could be coming into union with an old lover or coming back together with an old friend here, okay? But let's address the lack of passion, because that is very strong on the table. We have lack of passion with the number 19. Lack of passion coming out with the number 19. A new beginning trying to start after an ending has been completed here. The situation that has left you, the situation that you have left or that has left you, whichever resonates with, because the energies could be vice versa. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse position and the lack of passion and the 10 of Swords, what I'm seeing here, like I said, is that a new beginning is trying to start, and it could be in romantic relationships, or it could be in other areas of life overall here. You just have to be open to receiving, okay? You have to know that this is not the end all be all. This is just the end of that, okay? Like I said, I saw the death card at the beginning of the reading, and there's definitely a death trying to happen here. There's an ending. It's time for this to be over with, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you're walking away from or need to walk away from here. Let's see. Let's take the energy of romance. Let's take some soulmate energy check here. I want to take a look at the romantic energies here between you, possible soulmate. You could be in separation or you could be together. Let's see. Let's get some messages here from my cardinal signs as it pertains. Okay. That was real quick. I'm going to take those because that sounded like a huge slab of cards that just came down. And it was. Ain't that lovely? Alright, so the first 2 cards that came out is soulmate, and they can be trusted. Okay, if you need any confirmation as it pertains to the person that you're currently coming into contact with, you can trust them. Okay, they may be of soulmate energies here. However, I don't feel as though this message resonates with those of you who have past energies coming back. Okay, and I say that because we have they will call and see you soon. Okay, they will call and see each other soon. I'm sorry, but they're both represented by the number 3. Now, it does represent balance, and it can be that this person that's coming back in has either they've come into balance within themselves as it pertains to all that they had going on, be it physically, emotionally, or mentally, or the both of you, or you, singular, just you, has come into some type of balance that will bring the two of you together here. But there's a karmic energy. There's a karmic energy here, a karmic cycle. Karmic cycle represented by the number 8, and there's definite abundance, like we've been talking about, that is waiting to come in as it pertains to love and romance here. Okay, so someone is definitely blocking the abundance as it pertains to their soulmate energy, as it pertains to coming into union with a new lover overall, because it doesn't have to be soulmates, and let's remember that we all have more than one soulmate. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck we have 2 clingy. We have 2 clingy. There's still one card here I haven't addressed, but I'm gonna get to it. We have 2 clingy at the bottom of the deck, and I felt the need to get that out because I kept looking at it, and I felt someone's energy as though like they were scooting away, and they're not trying to scoot away, but it's just like a defense mechanism, like a defense mechanism. Like you're always very close, or you're always wanting to be close, or wanting to call, or wanting to know what they're doing. Some of you need to hear the message that you're way too clingy. Okay, stay together. Stay together. I didn't feel the need to pair stay together with anything. And I don't know why. I don't have another energy here to pair stay together with, so this message could be very, very specific for some of you here. Okay, if you're wondering, I just heard they could be trusted, so stay together. Okay, so that could be the energies that we're picking up on. They could be trusted, so stay together. Some of you could be overthinking the current relationship or connection that you're in with this new person, or with this person, whether they're new or someone that you've been acquainted with and have started a romantic relationship with. They can be trusted, and you should stay together. You should give this a shot. But for the overall energy as it pertains to romantic connections here, before I go, like I said, if the energy resonates with you as it pertains to someone who is extremely over-dominating, or who is extremely dominating, over-controlling, possessive, and things of that nature to your connection, it's time for you to get over that. There's nothing that can change that energy, especially, at least not right now, especially since there's a new beginning or a new start or a fresh cycle that is trying to come in. You need to let this energy go. Okay, let it fall by the wayside, because there's nothing else that you could possibly do to save this energy. Okay, so that's what I am picking up on for you. Oh, did I did mention the return to you card. But like I said, these are separate energies. These are multiple messages I'm picking up on. Some of you have a past lover that is coming back. Some of you need to stay together with the person that you're currently with because you're overthinking the connection. And for the rest of you, that energy, that stronger energy, is karmic. And it's time for you to let that go because something new is trying to start for you here. We already have all of these inclinations that are letting us know a fresh start is trying to come in. So it hurt. I apologize. I'm so sorry, even though I didn't do it. But it's time for you to let it go, okay? All right, that is all that I have for you, my cardinal signs. I do hope these messages rang true for you, and if they did resonate with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos have been posted. And of course, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box below that takes you directly to my website, where I offer a wide variety of spreads to choose from. And I do hope to see you again here for the next video, which will be very soon. So continue to enjoy your day. Peace, love, blessings. Ashe. Bye-bye.